man, it's been a rough time, you know, that everyone's being racist towards Asians. And
But since the virus had
Special, extra special, no-touch episode of Kill Tony.
us comics.
Are you still stuck in New York?
Hungry.
Man.
shake my fucking hand, Perry. Show the world that you're not a
They
racist.
shut down the open mics
I have the coronavirus.
from West Coast to these
With what you have going on, dude, I don't think coronavirus would be that bad for you.
dicks for minutes.
Why would you go every day? I live right next to a grocery store. I just want to see what they got.
Goddamn disease.
Speaking of viral, did you get sick when you were in China?
What? I don't get the joke.
Oh, okay. You're Chinese, right?
Yeah.
See, oh, okay, forget it.
Why do the Asians, when you walk through the airports, they wear those masks? I mean, other people do, but mostly Asians, for real. I mean, that's you guys fucking started that trend, for real. And now there's white people doing it. What's up with that?
It's a good question. That's another good Asian question. Why do they wear the masks?
I guess the SARS thing happened 10 years ago.
They have SARS?
You want to know what my theory is? I feel like they wear that so that the white people at the airport don't recognize the Asian person that started that car accident that they were in. Do the old hit and run, and then they get to the airport. They're like, oh, we all have the same eyes. They will not know.
Is SARS still around?
No.
No.
It's because of the pollution in most of the countries. I
Yeah,
think.
actually, also like in China, they're like
So
like
it's germs.
really
Yep.
polluted.
They're sicker than other
I
people.
never wear the mask, so I don't give a fuck.
Right, because you know what? Who gives a fuck? Because you can't possibly get any sicker than you already are. That's from your
I
perspective.
mean, it's kind of true.
Nicole, how long have you had the coronavirus?
What is it? That virus, man?
It's a
What you talking
porovirus.
about?
Okay.
I don't
all
even
right.
know. I only know Corolla, man.
Corolla.
I drive a Corolla.
Oh, you do? The fact that you drive scares the shit out of me, Nicole.
I guess this coronavirus means no more shipments of fentanyl, which kind of sucks because I was guaranteed overnight delivery.
Not supposed to touch him. Not supposed to shake his hand. You got to bow to him. Like what?
Yeah, because of all these diseases that are going around.
We bow.
Bow or fist bump. That's it.
Wow. What disease are you most afraid of, Perry?
All of them.
Oh, okay. That really, that
The
covers
coronavirus, SARS, a fucking flu, you know.
Why don't you introduce your publicist?
Introduce your publicist.
My publicist is somewhere. Don't hold it up against my lips. No. Hold it about an inch away.
I like to travel. I come from an international family. So.
Where do you like to travel to?
Last place I went to was Taiwan in last year.
Oh, that's great. You're right next to Perry, and you're probably carrying the coronavirus with you. That's great.
No, yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
How many of you have Joel Jimenez winning? Wow, look at that. Oh, fist bump. Shake his hand, Perry. Come on, shake his hand. Shake his hand. Come on, shake it. He's clean. He's clean. He's a Mexican.
Be professional, dude.
Is it because I'm Mexican?
No, because I don't trust anybody with what's going on these
You don't
days.
trust any Mexican?
Being brown. I get it.
Perry, shake his hand.
Shake my fucking hand, Perry. Show the world that you're not a racist.
Yeah. Perry Caravello. Wow, very impressive.
Very good, Perry. Very good.
How old do you think I am? Might be one of the most disgusting answers.
Worst. Ah, God. You
like
just
to
want
play
him to get
games or something.
coronavirus and die.
Eli Smith, everybody. Sure. There you go. I just shook a guy's hand who jerked off to Edward Penis hands. cold and clammy with the coronavirus out here. I've always wondered what it would be like if William Montgomery had coronavirus. So nice to meet you.
Boom, here it is.
You know, a bidet will save you so much money on toilet paper. And I don't know about you, the grocery store by my house is out of toilet paper. That's a real thing that's going on everywhere. I have a bidet. I've had it for a long time. It attaches to your water. That's the same water that you use to brush your teeth. It's clean water, guys. Wet wipes are worse for your toilet than ever. They're terrible for the environment, and they cause anal fissures. You don't want any anal fissuring.
Orange in my pocket.
What the fuck?
You're
Holy
doing magic
shit.
now. Take out a rabbit.
Yeah. I ain't made it yet, so I got a tap card. I catch the bus.
Oh, you ride the bus with an orange in your pocket?
The bus, the train. Yeah. Apparently that shit is scaring people, but you gotta have that vitamin C in you.
chapstick?
No, but seriously, Tony, I wasn't able to make it because I have the coronavirus. I was given this hazmat suit from the nice people at Walgreens.
One more time for Steve Lee, everybody. This is... Steve, you're 40 seconds into your set right now. Can you please start talking? He wiped down the mic with a fucking... All right, go ahead. Steve Lee.
Montgomery came out with that suit like it's shit. Like,
With what you have going on, dude, I don't think coronavirus would be that bad for you. So what have you been doing to prevent being near Chinese people?
I bring this stuff everywhere.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like,
You carry wet ones around with you. That's your big plan?
and okay, here's the thing. Like, Asian people are like cleaner. Okay, because we don't.
Cleaner than who?
Wait, what the fuck are you talking about?
We put our shoes outside. You know.
Yeah.
So rats can shit in them all night.
All right, Red Band, relax over here.
His girlfriend is Asian. Like, he should know. But.
Yeah, she never wipes her ass. It's been 2 weeks since my girlfriend's wiped her ass.
Okay, Brian. Yowie wowie. How exciting is this, everybody? The last live audience episodes of Kill Tony right here tonight in Ventura. The only live audience shows that weren't canceled because Ventura literally doesn't give a fuck. And there's also dates coming up, technically. If you're listening to this, maybe we'll be going to some of these. Skankfest just got officially postponed today. Skankfest South postponed. I'm technically still going to Tacoma next weekend. Most likely not. Maybe. Who knows? Again, go to my... This is a very live audience. This is a very special episode. I don't know if you guys know this. There is an absolute pandemic going on. I feel like there might even be a couple people here that don't even know, perhaps. Maybe you didn't hear. But yeah, technically we're going to Miami, April 3rd and 4th. Maybe Boston, April 9th, 10th, and 11th. Moon Tower, it says it on this piece of paper. It says it, but I don't know. It's great. And then we interview you. We talk with you about your life. You're going to be extremely close to me. So if you cough, sneeze, sniffle, or anything, I'm having them drag you out of the building by your fucking ankles. So psychologically prepare yourself for that. Don't touch anybody. Don't touch anything. This is a special, extra special, no-touch episode of Kill Tony. To blow a breathalyzer to get it out of your trunk? No.
Coronavirus, I forgot. I forgot.
Just went for a fist bump there. Under every other circumstance in the show's history, immediately sells out. However, guess what? There's a pandemic going on. So if anybody doesn't have tickets to the second show and is excited about it, why not swing back around and come see another episode of Kill Tony following this almost immediately? Yeah. So there you go. That's a big one, because this very well is very easily, almost without a doubt, is coming up after this is our last Kill Tony in front of a live audience for at least what appears to be a few weeks at least.
A month.
Clearly, there's an epidemic going on, people. The coronavirus is gripping the globe. That's what they say. Gripping the globe. And it's a really big deal. Audienceless episode. There's a couple people here. David Deary, who's here, running around, more paranoid than anybody else. He's convinced this is truly that we have days left to live. He's going around talking with everyone about it. I went to the grocery store last night.
I went this morning.
Yeah, I went last night because I'm like, I'm going to go to Whole Foods right before they close. And wow, it really hit me exactly what is going on out there. The only food left is gluten-free food, and it's just stocked all the way to the brim. Everything gluten-free is there. All the other food is gone, which leads me to believe that no one's ever eaten this gluten-free shit.
That's hilarious. It is funny to see what was gone and what wasn't. Like Coca-Cola products, almost all gone, except like a couple 2 liters. Pepsi, the whole like every single thing Pepsi makes was there. It was so interesting. Like,
of course,
is that how it is? Like, more people really do like Coke that much?
Oh yeah, sure. Pepsi's fucking disgusting compared to regular Coca-Cola.
Yeah, my friend shared a photo of Trader Joe's all wiped out except for the broccoli kale pizza crust.
Right. No one eats that shit.
I think people are gonna gain more weight during the quarantine. Like when it's over, we're all just gonna come out like heavier, fatter, slower.
Well, they closed the gyms too. I was actually at a marijuana dispensary, and there was a guy in front of me that bought $2,300 worth of edibles. I swear to God. I'm like, dude, no matter what happens, you're going to think it's the end of the world. You have $2,300 worth of edibles. Your life is over. Chroma, how are you through all this?
Good. I'm just waiting for when Trump's going to start just passing out the toilet paper. Kind of like he was like just shooting hoops with the paper towels back in the day.
Wow, that's a super topical reference. I know I'm not worried about toilet paper because A, I always have a lot of toilet paper stocked up, and B, I use my amazing
Tushy.
Yeah,
That's
Tushy.
right.
I use the promo code KillTony, and I spray my ass royally clean. So Benji, one of my great friends, says, Joel, Trump said today, no groups of 10 or more should get together. Does that make the bed you sleep in with all your Mexican cousins illegal? Wow, you guys are like illegal in so many ways. That's what the question says.
My parents are old and their immune system is deficient, so I'm trying not to be around them.
So, well then who's taking care of them?
My nephew, he's there.
How old's your nephew?
21.
What makes you think the 21-year-old's not going to bring something back to
You
your
know
parents?
what?
You just
out of sight, out of mind, baby.
You just didn't want the guilt of killing them yourself?
Exactly, yeah.
The next thing out of William's mouth is he goes, I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm feeling very feverish right now. Shut up, William. It gets absolutely nothing from the crowd, and I was dying in the back.
Yeah.
It was so perfect because the crowd literally looked around like, are we at risk right now? Because William just sold it. They didn't know him yet.
No one laughed, thinking Thursday I'm gonna pretend being sick.
You don't have to
I
pretend.
can have it a week off.
You can just say you just don't feel comfortable working. And I think that's a legit thing to say to somebody.
Someone today, literally at the storage unit place, he argued with me over how much he owed. And then he told me he was just at the doctor because he had a fever last night. And the doctor said he didn't have a fever. It scared me.
Huh.
There's no joke to that. It scared me. I might have COVID right now.
Jesus is my God. I'm standing here tonight to worship you. I think I am sick with the virus, God. Please help me tonight.
Goodness gracious. So let's talk about this coronavirus and how it's affecting you. I know that the gym closing isn't affecting you at all. How's it going to the grocery store right now?
Amazon Fresh.
Oh, you're Amazon.
What are you talking about? They don't have any delivery dates. What are you
Yes,
talking
they
about?
do, bro. I
Not
just
for
got
me.
delivery today.
I've been trying every
I got
single
one
day.
I got one from, because you live in Burbank.
That's probably why.
Yeah, Studio City, baby. We're a little better. Flying out to New York Wednesday.
You're really going to the
Why?
Big Apple?
We fucking with Louis J. Gomez. His shows ain't canceled.
It's going to be.
I know. We're going to do the podcast, though. You know,
Nice.
so we're going to have some fun.
Why are you going to go there just for a podcast? Like you might
Now,
get
I got
stuck
some-
there.
I got some other shit going on there, too.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't really talk about big plans until they fold out. You know, that's how I go.
My goodness gracious.
I've gotten you sick tonight, bitch.
Yeah, I just saw the spit fly on my nose.
I'm sick tonight,
All right,
Red
William, sit. There you go. Sit back down, William. Any chance of a Kill Tony Festival fan from fan question? Yes, there's of course a chance of a Kill Tony Festival. Probably less of a chance now than ever before.
Hey, here's a fun fact. Like I was looking at in LA, what places have the most coronavirus? West Hollywood has the most coronavirus.
Because they can afford to travel.
I think it's like 7 people or something.
Absolutely.
That's hilarious.
Indeed. What an exciting time. We are deep in quarantine. Everyone that bought a ticket in Miami to Kill Tony, your ticket just got automatically transferred to July 31st and August 1st. These dates are getting rescheduled, people. So beautiful Miami, Florida. We're going to be one of those buffoons on the beach. Maybe not Red Band on the beach. He'll be at the hotel, but we are going to be in Miami. What's up, Michael? We got you, buddy. Looking good.
Oh my God! God keeps kicking me in the dick.
Are you all stocked up? Do you have all those things you need? Toilet paper, pee bags, whatever you need?
No, I have nothing. I have nothing. I've been living the plague life for years and years, so this is normal.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
12 packs of Corona are 11 cents right now, so they're not doing too good.
Bullshit. I went to the 7-Eleven, the Corona fucking spritz seltzers. They're charging full price for that. I thought they would at least be a discounted price.
Everything's regular price, I noticed, because there's nothing left.
Yeah.
And people got to get that money somehow.
Well,
grocery stores must be making a shitload of money right now.
Michael, is there any...
Yeah.
Wow. So, kid, how is this pandemic...
Dude, I've had coronavirus for 2 weeks, brother.
How do you know? What are your symptoms?
All of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are defibrillators because I gave everybody in the audience coronavirus.
Rock and roll for
Yeah.
sure, my friend. Kid Rock, do you have any older family members that you've been in contact with that might be in danger?
I killed my nana.
Wait, what? You killed your nana?
Yeah, I killed my nana. I didn't know how serious this thing was, and then like I went over there. She fixed me like some warm apple pie, and I coughed just like because I had something in my throat, and then she ended up dying from the Rona real quick after that.
Oh,
what up, dog?
Are you still stuck in New York?
Yeah, I'm currently quarantined in Tony's booty hole.
Oh, are you starting with me already? So you're in New York. How's that going for you? You went out there, you had some gigs, and then the gigs turned into podcasts.
Man, you know what's crazy? Yeah, bro, out of the 5 podcasts I was supposed to do, I was only able to do 1 because everybody fucking paranoid.
Well, New York's going to be hit the worst, they're saying, because everyone's stacked up on top of each other. There's nowhere to really go, so everyone's going to get it.
I will say this. New York people are more sensible than L.A.
More sensible?
Yeah, like LA, like people were like hoarding, and like in LA, people are like buying shit like they got sense. Like there's actually stuff on the shelves and stuff.
Also, when you were in LA, that was the initial rush, I think. There's a lot more restocking going on than there was. They weren't prepared for that a week or 2 ago.
I've been going every day. The only thing that's...
You go every day?
I live right next door to a grocery store.
So why would you go every day?
I live right next to a grocery store. I just want to see what they got.
I live next to a grocery store, too. Did you realize that that is the opposite of a quarantine?
Yeah. But like there was certain like it's gotten way worse. There's there's little things like Uncrustables. I got Uncrustables the other day. But like there's no like noodles or rice or paper towels.
I ate all my quarantine food.
Oh my god.
You ate all your quarantine food?
Bro, I had a fucking 2-week supply, nigga. That shit ain't even make it 4 days.
Jesus.
That's why Red Band's going every day too.
I leave in the morning. I go to my mama's house, and then I'll be back in LA Friday.
All right, beautiful.
So I'll be on Kill Tony Monday.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, freshly traveled. Bring it.
Yeah,
on over.
Bring your juice.
Yeah, great.
Can't wait for you to come back.
So, how is your grandma doing? Your grandma does live with you guys.
Yeah, she's like the only person who I wish was sick. But she just keeps fucking kicking, dude.
Yeah, she's unstoppable. She's pounding glasses of wine, having the time of her life.
I think that keeps her body sterile.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just all that goddamn Chardonnay.
One thing I have been doing is I've been smoking a lot of weed also, and I start coughing, and then I start getting paranoid, like, why am I coughing? And I forget that that's what you usually do when you smoke weed, though. I've been getting a little paranoid.
I think we've all gotten paranoid at some points.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Every ache, every pain. If my foot falls asleep and I start walking, I'm like, oh my God, that's it.
Right.
They said soreness is one of the side effects.
Dude, my mom is fucking nuts about this coronavirus stuff.
Shit.
She will not let me leave the house at all. And like when I do, she'll get like mad and shit like that. But like I have to like make excuses to get out of the house. Real shit, I'm just like drinking beer in my car in the driveway.
Wow. You gotta sneak out your window like a baby.
Yeah, I gotta tie bed sheets together.
You write any coronavirus songs or anything like that?
Yeah, I did a little bit. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
do.
Fuck yeah. I'm busting out. I'm just so fucking mad. I'm so fucking mad that he said Ibanez because that's the exact same type of guitar I have.
Hey!
Oh my God. Called
I'm a white boy to a T.
Heck
All
yeah,
right,
you are.
this is called "Fuck Coronavirus" in the tune of "House of the Rising Sun."
Hey.
There was a storm of sunset that sold that good comedy. But since the virus had shut down that old store, us comics are going hungry. They've shut down on the open mics from West Coast to the East. I'm sucking dicks for minutes of stage time. What sucks the most dicks is this goddamn disease. Fuck those, he's on the sick. Let's get it done fast, let's get it done quick. Cause I miss comedy more than people being healthy. I hate how I'm always stuck inside. My dumb healthy grandma by my side. Catch me always coughing in her coffee. Fuck the coronavirus. Take a shit inside its iris. Coming for your booty like you're fighting pirates. Watch out, it's coronavirus. Watch out, it's coronavirus. Watch out.
Wow, Tristan bowling, everybody.
I went to my friend's birthday party, which is probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a feeling you'd have an answer like that. You remind me of these kids that all went to Miami Beach over the weekend.
Yeah.
Dude. No, it was like we were all hanging out together in the house. Like it was fun. Like if one person sneezed, we're all fucked. But like,
yeah, I don't think that's how coronavirus works exactly. But
I was drinking beers and stuff like that. But like, if I picked up someone else's, I have no clue.
Agents are rescheduling things and working on things, and everything's still in motion. You know,
I feel really bad for agents right now. They pretty much just got tax season overnight. You know, like
I feel bad for Asians too, man. It's been a rough time. You know, that everyone's being racist towards Asians and.
Yikes!
Hey, William, back me up on this.
My goodness.
Let me hear y'all make some noise if you got the coronavirus.
That's an impression of me last night. I was actually DJing at an all-black church in Atlanta. But I honestly think I am sick. I do. I am not feeling good.
Oh, my goodness. William, you have any symptoms of the coronavirus?
My nose will not stop running.
Is that true?
Yep.
My goodness. What else? What else do you have? William is live in studio with us, by the way. We've kept him out in the lobby up until this point.
You've taken off work. You've taken work off the whole week, right? Because you've said you felt sick. That really.
Well, I am sick. They better. I know they're not watching this, but I am sick. So it's weird you brought that up.
Are you really sick, or is this a joke?
Look at him.
So Nicole, a question for you. What type of Asian are you? Are you from China or Japan or?
I'm Vietnamese, man.
Oh, that's right, Vietnamese. How do you feel about Chinese people, especially now that they have been, according to many, responsible for the release of the coronavirus? How do you feel about Chinese people?
It's pretty sad, man. It's like the universal effects, man. Affects on everybody.
Yes, it's true. Absolutely.
I have a new song for you today, man.
Oh, you do? Okay, let's hear it. Absolutely. This sounds great. We love songs. We love new songs.
Somewhere over Encino, across the southern land, I fell in love with Tony. I just hope he washed his hands.
So, have you put some money aside? Are you, your sister, and your mother going to be okay during this quarantine? Are you guys going to survive?
Yeah, we Asian. We sell money, man.
I love that. That's very good.
Sell money.
And you know,
Very
Tony,
good.
a lot of people go to the Costco and store and to look for toilet paper. My ex-boyfriend toilet paper in my house, man. I have plenty.
So hopefully this coronavirus will be all chill and stuff by the time I get out, and then I can go to the beach and stuff.
Yo, that's what you're excited to do. You're going to go to the beach.
Yeah, but they just close beach parking lots and stuff, and that's usually where I smoke weed and stuff. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
So you're holding up strong through the quarantine. What have you been doing to pass the time?
Just rubbing my tongue on everything I can, licking fingers. I walk on the wild side, home slice.
It's good night, everybody. Take care of one another. Love each other.